Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Stadium. So, we completed the Gym Leader Castle. If my controller would work, that'd be lovely. Now we've only got these two things to do, so I suggest we probably start with a Poké Cup. Get that out of the way and then we can work out what the Prime Cup is. Start off with some extra hard battling to get us ready for the easy battling and move our way onwards. Okay, and so what Pokemon do we have? I always forget what moves each of these guys have. So I have to always remember to go back and check. Oh, whoops, daisy. We're also going to look up some stuff about Punch-Out, because we've been playing Punch-Out, and I've completely just forgot what characters... 114, Drill Peck. I've completely forgot what characters were and weren't in the original Punch-Out, because I know a lot about them, but I've never played them. I do like having Nidoqueen. She is just a tanky beast. Clefable with Ice Beam is an interesting choice. It's not what I'm going to be picking, but okay. Kaldan's Vileplume, keep that in the background. Persian with Bubble Beam and Slash. An option, apparently. Now, apparently, like we learned this last time, didn't we? Low Kick in Generation 1 has, what was it, a base 50? A 90 accuracy? Which I always found cool. I mean, it means that... Because to me, Low Kick's always been dependent on weight. And I didn't even know that in Generation... Because I didn't even know that when I played Generation 1, because, you know, why would you pick Low Kick based on... Okay, and it's great for Pokemon who are weighty, but not very good for other stuff. Okay, and so we're not using Poliwrath. Alakazam would be nice, but... Yeah. The fact that he has Low Kick, though, makes me really want to go with Machamp now, because Low Kick's better than that, but it does have Rock Slide. I'm thinking about it. 118, 129, 151, 77. So he hits harder, but he's much slower. I'm going, and this guy has more versatility. I'm going with Primate. Okay, and Solar Beam's new. That'd be a Hydro Pump's new. Golem, Dig, and Seismic Toss, maybe. Surf and Psychic with Slowbro's pretty good, but as we found out, speed is everything in this game. Thunder, Fly, and Reflect, and Tri Attack have been interesting with Dodrio. Keep that on the back burner. Mach? No, not particularly. Gengar maybe, if we need a Thunderbolt there. Kangaskhan is an interesting one as well. Starmie's got Surf and Thunder. Electabuzz is not as good as what we think it is. Yeah, I wanted to go with you again because you are quick and decisive, and I love Jolteon in this game. It's quick and it's beautiful. Trying not to use any of those guys for obvious reasons, because they are legendaries. Surf, Acid Armor, Cortex, Anti. I was hoping for something a bit better. Something for a bit of water. That's what I mean. I might choose Slowking just because, although he's not as fast, he just hits like a brick. Well, we've covered Rock and Fang, so I don't really need Golem. Do we take the Slowbro, or do we spread them out over two Pokemon? That is the question. Slowbro seems to be the only Pokemon with decent water, coupled with Psychic moves. I don't want to, like, Jinx. It's so easy just to be like, yeah, we're going to put Jinx in again, because Jinx is busted. And then I can go with Starmie again. Although Acid Armor, Vaporeon would be interesting. So let me have a look at Vaporeon stats again. Not as good with specials. Tiny bit better. Gotta go with the Starmie on this one. And to finish off, we have got ground, so we don't need Golem at all. What are we thinking, huh? What are we thinking? Thinking a bit of flying, maybe a Dodrio? We're thinking... We got our Psychic user anyway. Thinking Persian with Slash. After last time, that'd be interesting. Or we're thinking something like a Petal Dance. I know I went with Executor last time because of the heal. He just doesn't hit hard. Could go for a booming strategy. Is always a possibility. I think we shall go with Dodrio. Why? Because it's quick and its attack hits hard. Wonder how close that is to my team last time. It's been a week, so I never remember what teams I go out with. I'm assuming it's similar. Coughing, wheezing... Oh, sorry, wheezing, Muck, Nidoqueen, Machamp. Okay, and I think we start with Nidoqueen. Follow that up with a Dodrio. And finish off with a Jinx.
It's underway! Pokemon Tournament Poké Cup Master Ball. Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
Nice, Muck. Lovely start. Go with an Earthquake. I've always been more of a Nidoking guy, but I'll appreciate Nidoqueen. And a lovely start. Okay, never mind. I was looking. They were pushing it with Muck's name choices, though, weren't they? I got scared for a second. I saw like K and M and went, ooh, this could look bad. They really not have a better idea for what they could do with
How will the type difference affect that?
For what they could do with name conventions in this game. He's probably gonna go for, I'm assuming, a water move, so we probably should go into Jinx because ice resists water, right? I'm not overthinking this. Probably am.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
I always forget, like, ice is a notoriously bad typing for being defensive. So I always forget if it's neutral. It is neutral, alright. It's the opposite way around. Ice is not very effective to water.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? They strike fighting poses. What now? Smash the weak spot. Submission going down. Nail the weak spot. Oh, is it down and out?
Oh well. I don't even know what. Wait, does anyone actually explain why Jinx's hair just falls out? Who we leading with, huh? Go with Dodrio. We've already lost the continue, so.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
Yes. The bird.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Again, but Dodrio can learn fly. If anyone can explain how that works, that'll be very appreciated. Personally, my opinion is that it's two heads on each side, flap like wings, and the first and the one in the middle guides. Don't know how that would physically work, but. Okay, and if this thing has the same amount of stats that I do, I'm gonna go for a Reflect to start off with.
It's more resistant to physical blows.
I was gonna say, do they not have Light Screen in Generation 1?
Oh, toxic!
So I don't think I've seen Light Screen yet. I've seen Barrier. I've seen Reflect, but I don't think. Let's go straight for the Tri Attack. Maybe we can fish for a stats condition.
What's that? A decent hit.
Surf, okay. Yeah, go for it. shouldn't the Autobots shouldn't screw you over in chat.
Furious battle. They go into battle poses.
If not, you can always just DM me and
Yeah, it's a hit.
it'll appear there anyway. Well, it should do.
What now? A savage hit. Neither one is conceding an ace. There it goes.
Beautiful.
Boom! Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
One down, 7 to go. Okay, an electric and grass. This is gonna be an interesting one. Well, if they don't use the Zapdos, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Trying to think what's the best case scenario of what should come out. Obviously, Jinx is useful. Jinx, Nidoqueen because it's a pivot. Probably Nidoqueen actually should start, barring the fact he's going for Executor. Third one, Dodrio doesn't really help. Starmie definitely doesn't. Primate does in case of Zap. Maybe in Zapdos we can sort of work that out. Unless he goes for something like Fly and then we're screwed. Jolteon doesn't really help us. It hits for neutral on Zapdos. It might be quicker, but that's about it. Same with Primate. Go with Jolteon, see how that plays out. Because we can pivot into electric attacks again.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Okay.
They go into battle pose.
Whoops, nearly forgot something. It's on me for not changing the category. Someone should have told me, but that's on me to know. So I blame myself more.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Fireworks are flying in this
Interesting.
battle.
Love when OBS doesn't want to work with me. What happened?
They strike fighting poses.
I went for Pin Missile.
What now?
Keep going.
That's the weak spot.
There we go.
Double kick. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Must have missed the first Pin Missile.
Oh, it's Executive.
There's the Executor. So this is probably going to go for a Psychic move if it has one. Therefore, we're going to Jinx.
Now, here's a Pokemon chain.
Love me some... I said it before and I'll say it again. I love me some Alolan Executor. It's a corker of a Pokemon.
A stun for Cloud. Oops, it's paralyzed.
I can work with this.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I only need one good hit.
Combatants face each other.
Oh, I need 2 good hits, actually.
Face seek. There, it's a hit. It's paralyzed on the spot.
And so it begins.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I'm assuming it's going to go in for a grass move, so... Nidoking, pivot into... back into Jinx to get rid of Leech Seed.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Oh, Egg Bomb, fair enough.
What's that? decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Probably gonna go for the stun spore first, so we'll have a free turn here.
Another Pokemon change.
Really? Straight for the lead seed, huh? Alright.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit.
Well, Jinx ain't looking too hot.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
And go the ice punch.
Strike fighting
As long as I hit, I should be. As long as I hit my moves, I should be. It should be a 2.
Oh, the attack missed. What now? Super effective.
There we go.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Interesting. If I'd do more.
Now. What'll it do? Goodness!
That'll do.
What's that?
That'll more than do.
Perfect day!
Oh yeah, I should have a look at the punch out thing since we were talking about looking at punch out characters. Okay, and one more for the road, please.
They go into battle poses. What's this? There, it's a hit.
Yeah, I want to see what the fighters were for the original punch out.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
Nice.
Oh, is it down and out?
Ah, okay. Ooh.
There's a
Yeah, that was the
difference in
one. Yeah,
number of
they added
reserve
rematches in
Pokemon.
the original NES before you win everybody. That's why I was struggling to remember.
Oh, it's Venusaur. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Thing is here, is he gonna kill me off the back of this? Or can I survive a turn and get lucky? Nah, Razor Leaf. If he crits, I think I'm dead. Oh well. No continue for me. May as well use Jolteon while we're here.
The next Pokemon is being prepped.
Okay, so it goes like Flamenco, Hippo, Great Tiger, Bald Bull.
Oh, it's Jolteon.
And then you get a whole bunch of rematches, because you get
The remaining
Honda,
Pokemon stock is
Soda
2-1.
Pinsky's in, then
The combatants
Bald Bull
are
again, then
making
Flamenco
smart
again, then
choices.
Sandman and Mr. and Super Macho Man. Interesting. We can't tackle. Also, we can't Toxic, because he's poison, right? So we can't Pin Missile that hit for neutral. Let's go for the Thunderbolt and fish for a paralysis.
What now? The attack wasn't effective. What'll it do? A decent hit. What a furious battle. Now. What's that? And a weak spot. It pumped up its special rating.
Good for
Neither
it.
one is conceding an inch. The commands are issued. What's this? It didn't do much damage. It's concentrating on its status. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Okay, and it going for the big boy.
What now? Hit the weak.
Well, a crit will do. Always helps when you have a really speedy electric type. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's interesting. So I was right about Glass Joe and Von Kaiser being the first ones, but Phoenix was right about Piston Honda being the or Piston Honda. We're talking about the Punch Out we were just playing. Was the leader of the minor circuit. Then the major circuit is Flamenco, Hippo, Tiger, Bald Bull. And then the world circuit is Honda wants a rematch, Pinsky, Bald Bull rematch, Don Flamenco rematch, Sandman, and Super Macho Man. Which is, I guess, is interesting. Ooh, here we go. Speaking of interesting, a interesting team. So we've got a few of these guys which are interesting. Because they're all awkward. There's no real clean, obvious first choice. Well then. Guess we gotta go for... He has a chance of hitting 2 psychics. From what I remember, for the world circuit in the original fights, I remember them being... I remember flamenco being a problem. From what... Cause I've only ever... I've not played it myself, but I remember... The, I remember watching someone play it, because I remember there is, when I think of, I do watch speedruns a little bit for these sorts of things. Like, I've seen a dude try and speedrun Punch-Out with, I think he was blindfolded just for a lark, and he did it, which just, you know, makes me think about all my life decisions. Yeah, I'm just looking who's in the actual game, because it's interesting. I remember Pizza Pasta, because that is a beautiful name. Let me just look up. Okay, now focus on this game. So 2 psychics, 1 ghost. Is it right to put out Nidoqueen here? Is it right to put out Jinx here? Do you think? Because Jinx is... Jinx walls everything, I think, so it'd be a good starting apart from Magmar. Then we're putting in Starmie only for Magmar though, which wouldn't be a great choice. So I think we'll put in Nidoqueen instead. And then we'll put in Jolteon. I may put in Dodrio for the Gengar. So what I mean, they just give up with the name. You'd think they would have someone sit down and literally think of better names for these guys. I hope I know, for example, in Stadium 2, whenever we get around to it, there are some really funny naming conventions. Maybe she's an ex-Parasite. Potentially, yeah. Never know. But maybe that's why maybe that's what the her is. It's secretly an X on top of her head from the Metroid, from like Metroid Fusion. It's not actually her. Maybe that's why it's separate from the actual host. Go with Jolteon. Speed is what we need.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Okay, so we got the mirror match. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go for Lovely Kiss and see what happens.
Fighting poses. Oh, what a lovely kiss! Oh no, it fell asleep.
Beautiful.
It woke up. They're both being caught.
Don't start this again. Do not do the 3 times I hit 3 sleeps and then they wake up instantly on the turn 1.
The move failed to click. What's next?
Yeah.
Oh, it fell asleep.
Get it out your system.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight. They go into battle poses.
Go on. There we go. Cheers for that.
What's this?
Cool. I'll take a surf. Okay. Lovely. That 90 base power move. Just the casual.
Furious battle. Now,
See, I am just looking at a lot of these Super Nintendo Punch-Out guys, and I am not remembering any of them.
oh, it's Hypno.
Like, they made Gabby J, who's just a sub for Glass Joe.
What'll it do?
Bear Hugger's there.
The move failed.
Come on.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Give me something I can work with.
The commands are issued. What now?
I mean, it is a 75% accurate move, correct? If this hits... Oh, if this hits. What's the point?
How will this snooze affect the battle?
What? Can I have a look? I think Lovely Kiss is about, what, 70?
Fast asleep.
Yeah, of course it is. Oh, brilliant as well. Cool. Yeah, Lovely Kiss is...
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
75 accurate. Hypnosis is 60. Love this game.
Combatants
Beautiful.
face each other.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the guys in the SNES. I would have loved to see some of these guys. I mean, Piston Hurricane is sort of an interesting one. Especially since they changed his, they definitely changed his
Seeding and aiding.
look up drastically from the arcade game.
Battle poses. It woke up.
So then you have Bob Bull. Who is Bob Charlie? I'm sorry, I'm just
What's this?
looking at these guys now. Bob Charlie.
Oh, the attack missed.
Before leaving Jamaica.
The
Oh,
intense
okay, cool.
battle continues.
He was the Jive King of Kingston. What a guy.
Now, what'll it do?
Thank you.
Sleep again.
Don't.
It finally woke up.
Come on.
What a furious battle.
Come on, man.
The commands are issued. It shook off its confusion. What now?
Sleep.
It fell
Stay asleep.
again.
Go to sleep. Think of children. You're hypno, right?
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
You do not know how tempted I am to go out and just try and just go straight into Jolteon and go for Pin Missile on a lark.
They're staring each other
Yeah,
down.
let's do that. Dragon Chan sounds like a cool guy.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
Never mind.
Oh, it's Jolteon.
I'm assuming he's meant to be based on Bruce Lee going off his look.
Woke up. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Do I go for the Pin Missile as a joke? Let's go for it. Go on.
Fighting poses.
Hit it.
What's next? Round zero.
Okay. Oh damn, he's got the mirror move. What are the chances of that happening?
Hit the weak spot.
What's the chances of that happening with the
Fireworks are flying in this
with the
battle.
metronome? That must be very small. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt.
Combatants face each other. What'll it do? Good hit.
I knew Hypno was specially bulky, but I thought you'd be able to outlast it.
What now? It fell asleep again. How will this snooze
Okay.
affect the battle?
Switching back into Jinx.
They go into battle poses. The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. What's next?
Oh, I would have liked to have seen some of these Super Punch-Out characters now. I'm just looking through them all, and they're actually quite cool.
Pokemon fight.
Go for an Ice Punch. That should kill, hopefully.
Oh, ice
Really? They downgraded Mr. Sandman? That is mad. To the major circuit. And he's like the big boss in the,
What
Yeah, it's
will
such
the
a
next
weird game.
Pokemon be?
I mean, I'm just looking... Oh, Jesus. I'm just seeing it. Aaron Ryan's
Oh, it's Machamp.
um,
Make up for lost
model
ground.
for Super Punch-Out. He has a,
Two different
he's
types
got
of
one
Pokemon.
hell of a forehead.
Wow! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon
I mean,
choice.
him having him in Punch Out Way is definitely a glow up.
Accuracy took a hit. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Right, gotta roll the punches, don't we? It's one sand attack, dude. Just get over it and hit.
A psychic blast. Oops, that's a miss.
Can you not? Sleep powder, of course. Wait, it shouldn't work.
Sleep powder.
I was gonna say it shouldn't work because we've already got Pokemon Sleep in the back.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
The game really does have good sprites, yeah, I can't deny that.
How's that?
Like they do, like I said, they always convey a lot of emotion
Oh, is it
in
down
each
and out?
character that they have. And they tend to do a decent job of, you know, displaying what
There's a
country that
difference
person's
in the
from.
number of reserve Pokemon.
And, you know,
Down
if...
to the last Pokemon.
I mean, well, you have to think of it this way. The game does come from Japan. If they are being self-deprecative to themselves, is it really more acceptable? I mean, I find it acceptable anyway. To make fun of just like every country if you're gonna do it. I'm a big fan of prejudice equality. Everybody gets a bit of crap.
Fail. What's next?
Because they go hard on some of them, like in terms of just being like, yep, this is the stereotypical Spanish man.
A furious
He is a
fighting poses.
he is a
What's this?
what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh no, it fell asleep.
You know, he's fighting a bull, and then he absolutely blasts the bull out of. How can that's 3 times you've woke up on turn 1 of sleep? Can you go stick it where the sun don't shine?
They go into battle poses.
Yeah, Matador. Yeah. He's a Matador and a, You wake up again and I'm gonna hit you so hard.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
He's a Matador and a, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what the word I'll be looking for, like he's... You know, he's got many women.
Sparks are flying in this heated
Try not use the word Chad. I mean, but the man has got a toupee, so
there, it's
he gets bad points for that. He gets knocked down a peg. Or like Piston Hondo,
woke up.
like some of the stuff they do with him is very funny in the rematch. Well, he doesn't change that much, but it's just because of his like of his set thing, of his the little like scenario they give you about what he's been doing to train. Where it's basically just like extreme, like he's running faster than a bullet train. He's doing all these.
Awesome counter. Good hit.
Ah well.
It's finally taken down.
Yeah, I think they do a really good job of just showing, just giving characters a lot of personality,
Face each other.
and then showing where they're from.
Oh, it's Neo Queen. The remaining Pokemon stock is
All I need is 1 hit.
The combatants are making
Don't die.
fly. What'll it do? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Earthquake. That's a good hit. It goes down after a.
No, you just love when you get hit with an
good
earthquake and your face just, you know, all your facial features just move slightly away from your actual face. That's what happened to Jinx though, if anyone saw that. It's like its face, it's like its eyes and its mouth just shifted. But not as quickly as its, as its face, so you got like a bit of a weird shift there where it just like, looked like it was wiping away its facial features. Ba-doo. Okay then. So water, ground. Well, I've got a 4 and 6 sharp, so 2/3. With leading with Jolteon that I get a kill. Should I go with Starmie? Because that has Thunder as well. And then go with Nidoqueen just in case we run into something stupid. I could go with Jinx. But like I said, it's neutral, so that'd be useless. We started with Jolteon. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with Nidoqueen. Yeah, it's just interesting. There's a load of characters you don't see anywhere else in any other game. I do like how they took like ones like Bear Hugger though. I mean, you know, very. Well, they really leaned into the lumberjack sort of look, I guess. Which, to be fair, I would love that job, being a lumberjack.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I live in the middle of nowhere. I chop wood for a living. I get to wear like the plaid shirts, which I already do in real life.
Its defense is down.
I could
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I could go out into the woods for 20 years and grow a proper beard.
Right, Thunderbolt. Super effective.
Just have to worry about bears, I guess.
Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Omastar.
Okay.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Must mean he's got all water types if he's going in with Omastar. Surely.
What now?
He ain't got Rhydon or
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Sandslash.
What's that? Danger dead. It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
Please be Gyarados as the last one. I'd love it to be Gyarados.
How's that? That one hurt. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
To be fair, a good thing they do as well,
Oh, it's Gyarados.
in terms of
The remaining Pokemon
Punch
count
Out,
is
is
3
like
to 1.
a lot of the attacks,
The
from what I
battle has
remember.
become one-sided.
I asked for the Gyarados and I got it. A lot of the things in Punch Out, like, they do seem to overlap their attacks with previous games. Like, they don't make a completely new moveset. They tend to... The moveset they've already got, like Don Flamenco's punches are very similar to what he's from what I remember from original NES Punch Out. So they do a really good job of keeping the characters on point, we'll say, and consistent with what the former counterparts are. No way. Sorry, I'm just looking at who. Like, okay, and fun fact, the voice lines of Bear Hugger in Super Punch Out is actually the voice actor for him is Charles Martinet. If you don't know, is the voice of Mario and Luigi. That's a weird one. Okay, now what we got here? 2 ghost types, couple of water, rock, and fire. So. Want to lead with Jolteon? It covers a lot. Jinx probably a good choice here. And I think we'll go with Starmie. Yeah. That'll probably work. Probably.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Here we go. Yep, that's why I leaded with Jolteon, or Lead I should say. Because I knew you were coming up, and one of the only things that's faster than Haunter is Jolteon. And here comes the Confuse Rays. Well, that is hitting.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Do I risk it? Because he might go for another move here.
They strike fighting poses.
I'll go for it.
Right, Thunderbolt. A savage hit.
I thought he'd go for Hypnosis. Or something that doesn't hurt me. Oh no, it doesn't do that much damage. Risk it again. Beautiful. Love Jolteon.
There it goes.
I have to remember as well that Haunter is not as fragile in these games to special, because of obviously the overlap between special attack and special defense.
Oh, it's Ninetales.
Okay, Ninetales.
How will the type
Going for a
difference
fire
affect
move, are we?
that? Combatants face each other.
Goes for dig, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Star.
Never mind, I'm going to be more annoyed. He goes for the Confuse Ray. Good work, boys. We're winning by we're gonna win by confusion. I'm sorry, this confusion irks me.
Whoa! It attacked itself.
Okay, Flame Throw's not that bad.
What's this? The attack wasn't effective.
As long as it doesn't burn, we're okay.
Furious battle. Now, the Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Okay, and Lapras is coming out probably.
Oh,
Gengar! And confused again.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Of course it is.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I wouldn't be surprised here if he goes for Hypnosis. So what I might do is I might stay in.
They go into battle poses.
Well, strike free.
It's still confused.
Just so I can gauge what his
What now?
attacks are gonna be.
The special stat is down.
Of course it is.
Fireworks are flying in this
He's
battle.
gonna go for a Psychic again, so we'll probably switch into Jolteon.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Jynx. What'll it do?
Not Jolteon, Jinx.
What the weak?
Nice little crit you got yourself there. Now he's gonna go for the Confusion.
How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
Confuse Ray? Come on, I've just missed 3 in a row. Come on, RNG gods. Be with me. Nope.
Oh, it attacked itself. The heated battle rages on. The combatants face each other.
Well, we're gonna get one more shot at this.
Goodness.
Come on. Come on, RNG gods. Come on.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Alright. Okay. Yeah,
Crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
I'm sure it is.
A psychic blast. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
He's dead, so I have to go with Jolteon.
Now,
Because Starmie would just be a waste. It's not quicker than Gengar. Nice
here's
shaded
a
kill.
Pokemon trick. How will the type difference affect that?
I mean, how will 5 confusions back to back to back to back to back to back
A decent hit.
affect the string of battle? You tell me.
What'll it do? It's confused.
Well, it's gonna go for Psychic, isn't it?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Come on, hit it. 6.
Whoa! It attacked
It's a
itself.
50-50 split, right? Just checking.
What's next? Special stat
And of course it
is
did,
down.
yeah. Was that 10%, 20%
Neither
chance?
one is conceding
Yeah,
an
just
inch.
make sure.
They strike fighting
Just, you know.
poses.
7 times on the
It's
bounce.
still confused. There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And the weak.
And a crit to boot. Okay, yeah. Cool, buddy.
Oh, it's down.
Where'd you learn that type of skill?
left in reserve.
Yes, there is.
Combatants face each other.
And I'm not going to say what I want to say because I'll get told off by Twitch for using naughty words.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
Oh no, to be fair, it's a third of the time.
The commands are issued.
Really? Starmie's quicker than Gengar.
There, it's a hit. What's this? The attack wasn't effective.
Okay, well, why isn't he killing me with Nightshade when he should see a kill?
How's that? What's the weak?
Okay, and we still have a chance. I just need one of his Pokemon to not be awful. Oh, well, no, I need his Pokemon to be awful.
Are down to their last Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon.
Well, we need to one-shot.
There's just one Pokemon
This
aside
crits, we
now.
win. If it doesn't, he doesn't.
The battle is coming
Come on, you
right
give me
down
7
to the
confusions. Give me 1 in 16,
wire.
please.
Smack the weak spot. Flame throw. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
7 confusions on the bounce.
Battle.
That's what decided that battle. Not his choices. Just that. I'm gonna continue. I demand a rematch after such blatant grade A BS.
We're in the last
I can't help that.
Things will
You know,
get
was it
right
7
hot.
confusions?
Begin round 5.
Can't do much about that when that happens. That's just unfortunate.
Vigorous attack.
When they hit so many of them, can't really do much. Confuse Ray, we switch, we're going to Jinx.
What's up, confused Ray? It's confused. Fireworks are flying in this
Because
battle.
now he's going to go for the Psychic.
They strike.
Oh, did I put Nidoqueen in over Starmie? Oh well, that was a mistake. Oops a daisy.
Oh, it's Jinx. What now? What's the weak spot? Will
Nice
this
crit.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Nice crit you got there. Really?
What's
It rolled Psychic. Interesting.
Special stat is down.
It rolls a 1 in 16 and then a 1 in 3. Come on.
A psychic
This survives on the back of that. I'm going to be fuming.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Combatants face each other. What's this? The attack wasn't effective.
Just annoyed at the luck, that's all.
Oh, Ice Punch! Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is
Gengar.
Crap. Oh, it's Gengar. It has to make up for lost ground.
Yeah, it does.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Let's go for Nightshade and end it.
Nightshade. There, it's a hit. Oh, it's down.
I'm actually considering putting in Nidoqueen here just for the fact of if it hits Earthquake, I think it might kill.
Oh, it's Nidoqueen.
And then I can get an
We're
easy, I can
evenly
get
matched at two Pokemon aside.
I can get an easy kill with
Neither Pokemon
Jolteon.
is backing down.
Come on.
What'll it do? It's confused. Earthquake.
Thank you.
Super effective.
Where's your levitate now, boy?
Wow, take it down with one hit. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Ninetales.
Alright.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Oh, whoops, the daisy. That's me
Battle
clicking out.
continues.
Going to Jolteon.
They go into battle.
May as well just make sure I win.
Here's a Pokemon chain. There's the attack. The savage hit. How will this swamp affect the outcome? They strike fighting poses. What now? Severe hit. What's that? It's confused.
Well,
Both
all comes
Pokemon
down to this,
are
huh?
equally fit. Combatants face each other. What's this?
beautiful. Is it a kill? It was a roll.
Fire Fly.
It was a roll.
Flame. Nail the weak spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you.
is it down and out? Both combatants are down to their last
Oh,
Pokemon.
oops, daisy.
The commands are issued. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside
Well,
now. The battle is coming
gotta
right
just
down
hit one
to the
move.
wire.
That's all I'm asking, Nido
What'll it
Queen.
do? It's confused.
We'll get a couple of turns to do this, but it all depends on you.
How's that?
First time of asking. Beautiful girl. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
And after a bit of unluckiness, we finally take it down. And on to the final three. What's that? Oh, I was gonna say it's a Tamer. Tamer's such a weird Pokemon name. Cause you don't really, or Pokemon class, because you don't really, or Pokemon trainer class, I should say. You don't really see it anywhere, do you? I'm gonna go with Primate. Yeah, we never see Primate, and there's 3 normal types we may as well. We got a fire. We got 2 fire actually, so probably lead with. Need a king, Starmie. Need a king, Starmie. Need a king, Starmie. Need a king, Starmie. Need a king. Need a queen. Sorry. And then finish off with a Jolteon.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Come on, Primate. Prove to me why I put you on the team. It's the fish cat.
They go into battle.
The only reason I brought Jolteon with me.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon chain. Jolteon.
Well, the battle of the cat dog things. Here we go. Eon Vapor.
Here's the first move.
See, that's actually not a bad name, to be fair. It's just Vaporeon flipped
Fireworks
around.
are flying in this battle.
It didn't sound
They
bad.
strike fighting poses.
Okay, and here we go.
Right. Thunderbolt. Super effective.
Oh, went for the Hyper Beam. Interesting.
There's the attack. Oh, the attack.
And we get lucky.
What a furious battle.
Good old swing and a miss. About time we start getting some luck, though. Like I keep saying, my luck in this game seems to be either all bunched into one. We either get, see what I mean? We get none of it, and then we get all of it.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Kangaskhan.
Oh, it's Arcana!
Ah, well, worth a shot.
How will the type difference affect that? Now. What now? Major damage!
Or Dragon Rage.
What's that? A decent hit!
Okay, interesting choice, but
Neither
okay.
one is conceding an inch.
Thing is, if I hit this, I pretty much win. Because then I'll have a 2-on-1.
Powerful strike!
Or I could get lucky, it's like I said. All my luck gets bunched into one. It's never, oh, it's a patch here, a patch there. It's always, yeah, have it in about
There's
one
a
battle.
difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Well, now it's at my mercy. Yep, there's the Kangaskhan.
Oh, it's Kangaskhan! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
I'll go for a hard switch into Primate.
Face each other. Here's a Pokemon chain.
And see how much damage it does. Well, survive this and we're looking good. Never mind.
Taken down with one hit.
Well, sometimes them's the breaks, I guess.
The next Pokemon is being prepped.
Well, I get a free hit if this happens, so what do I go for? I think we just get out Jolteon since we're not going to get the continue anymore.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
Go, because we'll get 2 Thunderbolts out of this.
2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly. What'll it do? Severe hit.
And Kangaskhan's special isn't that good.
It can't make a move. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What now? There, it's a hit.
Beautiful.
Oh!
And
Down and out.
what happened with the little one there? The little one sort of just like
Battle.
ragdolled for a little minute. Well, it happens. I've not really been paying. I've not really said it as of yet, but you notice the how the little like the JPEG of the character when you put an X on it sort of shifts to the right. Oh, absolutely brilliant! This guy decided to come with all the fun toys. So psychic, grass and psychic, water, fire, and electricity. This is gonna be great, just great. Thinking about it. Lead with Jolteon. Choose Jinx for coverage. And have we got anybody that can really do any more damage against Alakazam Kadabra? Weird choice, but I might choose. I chose Dodrio.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Okay, well, don't know if I'm faster, but this could be interesting. I thought I may as well go for it.
Here's the first move.
Rough
Miss
shot.
the target. What will the trainer do now? Severe hit.
It's the damage, man. The goddamn damage.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Do it again.
They
Come on.
strike fighting poses. What now?
Go on. 5 times. Nah, well.
What's next? Hard
Psychic types are notoriously difficult to kill, as we all know.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Since I got lucky there, let's take it as a sign.
Now, here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Jake! What's this? Special stat is down.
God.
Will this
Good.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Good thing I wasn't going for a physical move, wasn't it?
What'll it do? The special stat is
Yeah, definitely
down.
good now I'm not going for a special move.
What now? A decent hit.
Can we just get rid of this thing?
The intense battle
Why?
continues.
Why is Alakazam's... I mean, it's the ace Pokemon Gen 1. I'm not thinking on that. It shows you how broken the Psychic type is.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Well, Jolteon does outspeed it.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon chain. Ow, this one's ready to drop. This is a fight.
Thank you for
between
reminding
two
me.
different types of Pokemon. Right, Thunderbolt. Boom. Oh, it's down.
Well, Kadabra's coming out next. Don't worry about that.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Zapdos. We're evenly matched at two Pokemon.
Oh, brilliant.
Neither
So he's
Pokemon
using the
is
best Pokemon and a
backing
legendary. Beautiful.
down. There's the attack.
Chef's kiss.
Goodness. How's that? Yeah, it's a hit. Wow, going down.
Well, we're not winning.
One Pokemon left in reserve.
I guess the only thing we can do is remember to put Golem in next time. Because apparently rock types. Primate sort of sucked. We'll go in with
It's
Golem
one
next time
Pokemon against two
and go
now.
from there.
The 10th
But
battle
we're not winning
continues.
this. We need some insane luck. This will be a one-hit kill with Dodrio.
Nail the weak spot.
I didn't mean on Zapdos, I mean Thunderbolt would have killed.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
If I look out here, no.
Oh, it's Kadabra.
Okay, and there's every chance I might.
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
Nah, I'll kill. It's faster, there's no point.
Major damage. Try attack. Power.
Ha! Please tell me that's a kill.
Now,
What can I say? Sometimes it just happens. Well, I did say I needed some insane luck, and I did take Dodrio for the fact that it's quick and knows a powerful move. Oh well. Sometimes you get lucky, what can I say? That was not skill at all. Okay, and who's the last one? Master Ball Final. What's this guy gonna have, Mewtwo? Okay, no, he's got the other two legendaries, a Dragonite, Lapras, Jolteon, and Tauros. Okay. What can I do here, huh? And a rock type would be nice. Okay, and I think we start with Jolteon. Nidoqueen, probably okay. We didn't pack an ice beam user, did we? That's probably. Oh no, I did. I packed Jinx. Go with that. Jolteon. Very select. Right. Jolteon is definite. It carries three of the six. The other three I have to deal with. Nidoqueen covers one. It covers the Jolteon, but it's weak to others. Jinx is probably our best bet for Dragonite. And then Tauros.
This is it, the final battle! Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Right then. Well, I'm expecting Hyper Beam.
Now. Oh, and a clever Pokémon change.
Well, if you saw Tauros, you'd make that probably the same choices I'm about to.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
That's annoying. I'm pretty sure Primate's slower than Tauros, so this might not kill. Or might not even be able to hit. Yeah, thought so.
Right. Harsh blow.
Lovely. Absolutely beautiful.
Is it down and out?
Tauros is probably the worst Pokemon I could have let they could have led with. Go with Jinx. We have to go around the chance that he has Dragonite.
Oh, it's Jinx! How will the type difference affect that? They strike fighting poses.
Yep, that they do.
There's the attack. Major damage.
Why is my Tauros never hit that hard?
Lovely hit. Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Well, that's what I'm hoping so.
Combatants face each other.
You duh. Good lad.
It's fast asleep. What now?
Oh, great. Beautiful.
Neither one is conceding an inch. The commands are issued. It can't move again.
Come on. I have keep going.
Oh, ice punch. Yeah.
Well, one down. Two to go.
Oh, it's down.
I needed to play the Sweet Kiss because I was already at a severe
Which
disadvantage.
Pokemon is coming out?
Okay, and we got a decent chance of it being Articuno.
Oh, it's Jolteon.
Right. So Thunderbolt's
This
probably
is a
coming out
fight between two different types
next,
of
and it
Pokemon.
outspeeds, which means it's probably gonna hit. So
Now, here's a Pokemon change.
here's hoping.
What's that? The attack wasn't effective. How will this swap affect the outcome?
Thing is, I haven't got anything for this.
They go into battle poses. Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent.
Not what I expected.
It used Thunder Wave.
His has Thunder Wave, mine don't.
It's paralyzed. Fireworks are flying in this
And it seems we're just gonna have to play the mirror match. Oh, I could try and cheese it with sand attacks.
They strike fighting poses. What's this? It didn't do much damage. It's paralyzed on the spot.
Of course.
What a furious battle! The combatants face each other. What now? That was weak.
Mm-hmm.
What'll it do? It's not very effective.
No, it's
Neither
not.
one is conceding an inch. The commands are issued. The Pokémon returns to its Pokéball.
Dragonite?
Oh, it's Articuno!
Please hit.
There's the attack! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Right.
Will this Pokémon swap change the flow of battle?
Won't do much. We've lost anyway. It's Articuno will be faster than both mine. Come on, miss. Miss for the come on, do it.
Lizard.
Miss. Nah, crap. Okay.
Oh! Is it down and out?
Ah, we lost. Thunderbolt will kill the
There's
Jinx.
only one Pokémon
Even
left
if
in reserve.
it misses.
We're down to the last Pokémon. It's one Pokémon against two now. The 10th battle continues. Now. What's next? Goodness!
Huh. Uh-huh.
Double
Expected.
hit. Boom!
Ah, well.
Oh! It's
Go up with
down.
a team sheet of 2 legendaries and a pseudo.
And there goes the battle!
I'll take it. And especially since we got lucky in that last battle. We'll just have to come back with the same team and do it all over again, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that, and we'll come back when we do. Okay, everybody, we are back. Now, what team do we think is going to take out this team this time? Because I think he came out first. Tauros. So do we go for the... Does he want to go again for something stupid? So we're going with Primate, and we leave with that. Go with Jolteon and go with Jinx again, maybe? Or do we want to go with something a bit different? Well, we'll see. We'll go again, and we'll see if it works.
This is it, the final battle! Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
That is a very... Oh, to me, it's a lightly coloured Lapras. Go for a low kick.
Now, here's the first move. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Wow, level 55 Lapras. Cool.
Vigorous attack. Major damage.
Yeah, Primate really can't. Primate was a really bad choice, wasn't it?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Should've gone for the Machamp.
Combatants face each other. What now? Super effective.
Well, on the plus side, if Jolteon comes out next turn, I am killing this Lapras.
Hit the reach.
Nice crit there.
Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? They go into battle poses.
Definitely assuming that Thingy's coming out
Oh,
next.
it's Jolteon. It
That
has to
Tauros
make
is
up
gonna
for
come out
lost
next.
ground. How will the type difference affect battle? Right, Thunderbolt. Perfect day. Oh, it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out?
Alright, show me that Tauros. Oh, Articuno's
it's
coming out first.
Articuno.
Interesting. Must
The
not have anything.
Pokemon are entirely different types.
Must be Dragonite or Moltres they have in the back. Or it could be Jolteon because they don't have anything strong against me.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Now, provided the fact this Blizzard doesn't crit, I think we should be okay.
Savage attack. Harsh blow. It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
Well, almost.
How's that? That's the weak spot. Wow!
It has to be Moltres, right?
Down!
Or Jolteon. Or Dragonite. All three would
There's
really
only
fit.
one
The only one that
Pokemon
really
left
wouldn't
in
is, I
reserve.
guess, Tauros. And of course, it's the Tauros that comes out.
The remaining Pokemon stock is
Well,
2-1.
gotta go
The
for it,
chess
haven't we?
battle continues. What's that? What?
Oh, and a beautiful critical hit at the opportune time.
Down! That didn't take much!
See, that's sometimes you get the luck, sometimes you don't.
Congratulations! The champion has
Bear in mind, if it had been
decided!
Moltres, we probably would have lost. Because it wouldn't have killed. Moltres wouldn't have died to a Thunderbolt, I don't think. And then we'd be sending in Jinx, which would have been an issue. Look at them glisten. Cheers, Primeape, you did nothing. The MVP of the run. Jinx, who's just the classic stalwart. Nidoqueen, our physical attacker. No, the only one since covering for Primeape. Starmie just sat there and really didn't do much. And Dodrio coming clutch in one battle, so respect. Give me my Master Ball trophy. And what? You want to do Duo Game Boy? Speeds up the Game Boy in GB Tower. What does that mean? I have no idea. Does that mean I have a speed up function? I'm assuming so. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, okay, now we're on to the Prime Cup. Odd for 4 to go. What's the rules? We haven't looked up this one, have we? Open to all Pokemon, enter a 6, choose 3, no restrictions, no 2 Pokemon are asleep or frozen, get to continue, and no self-destruct for the last Pokemon. Okay. So is this the big one? Well, it really just depends what movesets these guys have. Okay then. On drill, on attack, earthquake bite. Again, I'm Jesus damn, Nidoqueen's so good. That's going in. What else? Persian with a crit Hyper Beam would be fun. But they've solved the Hyper Beam thing, so it doesn't matter. As we now know, Primeape's not that good. Arcanine lands Fire Blast. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Really, there's not much difference between Alakazam and Kadabra, is there? Apart from in terms of speed and thingy, especially. You're probably just gonna pick Kadabra due to the fact it has Recover and it has Psychic. That's going in. Machamp, potentially. Low on the spectrum, but it's definitely got potential. Rock Throw, Dig. I've already got basically both of those. Surf Psychic. Still looking for that Pokemon that can actually hit an electric type attack. Tired. Been a long day. A long couple days. Cut some of my knuckles on my fingers for helping my auntie. By helping her by leveling off her flags. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically stone, like lifting up some stone slabs and then flattening the ground under it and then replacing them. Fun, but very, very, or can be very irksome. Stomp. Useful. Yeah, that's gone back to having thunder. That's got a hydro pump, so that's out. Lapras, how are you doing, bud? Full beam, ice beam, sing. I can work with that. What else is there, huh? What else have we got? Could it be the return of Electables? And Magma as well, for good measure, because we need fire and we need electricity. You tempt me, sir. You tempt me with Sleep Powder Solar Beam. I'm not going to, though. Need one more to cap off this team, and I can't think of what to pick. What are we missing, huh? Something obvious. I mean, Hypnosis, Submission, Bubble Beam. We're really gonna go for Playground. I don't want to go with like Arcanine and the other ones. I don't trust these guys to hit the moon, hence why I'm going for like the lower stat Pokemon, but the guaranteed hits. Who will I go with? I'm really tempted to go with Persian, just because of the speed. Although, there's not much speed between Persian and Tauros, is there? 289. I could have a Boomer if I wanted to. 159. Slower, but Tauros probably will stay on for longer. Decisions. And there's the BS strategy if I want to go with Starmie. We've got Psychic, haven't we? We've got Ice, got Water. Got everything, really. I think I want to go. I might take a punt on. Thingy. Where is he? On Tauros. I'll trust you, buddy. Don't let me down. We don't have a fighting type, but oh yeah, I forgot this is the Pokeball one. Well, this is going to be interesting. Can I just go with Magmar, and that's it? And Electabuzz and Lapras. This won't be very long. We have to go through the bad ones to get to the good ones, don't we?
Pokemon Tournament Prime from Pokeball. Who will win it all in this wide-open, unlimited level?
Okay. Question mark?
They strike fighting poses. Vigorous attack.
Come on.
A decent hit. It's speeded up.
Well, at least it's not its evasiveness.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. They go into battle poses.
Gotta keep going.
Lead. Its defense is down. There's the attack. Severe hit. What a furious battle. Now.
Okay. Come on. These are just the
What
little...
now?
I do like seeing all the different
Yes, it's working.
arenas that they have for it. It's very nice.
A psychic blast.
I say this is probably the last one before we go on to... I'm assuming it's the last bit before we have done everything.
What will the next
This is the last
Pokemon
cut.
be?
So we'll probably just finish up after we've done this one.
Oh, it's magical.
It's lowercase Magikarp. That is an extremely red boy.
How will the type
Does he have
difference
Flail
affect
yet?
battle?
Or does he not have Flail? Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Savage attack.
I wonder if we get a different trophy for beating
Down.
this instead of the Prime Cup because they made their own individual Poké Cup 2 Master
There's a
Ball.
difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Weedle. The remaining Pokemon
Come on.
count is 3-1.
And
The
finally,
battle has
we
become
chose the 2
one-sided.
Pokemon that weren't weak to fire.
Oh, Fire Punch! Super effective. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder.
Well, it is a Weedle.
And
Like I said, after this, we're definitely thinking of doing the input Poison Monologue. I think that would be fun in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Can't wait to do that, to be honest, because I've never done something like that before. So it's going to be interesting to get when we get to like Sabrina, and it's like, well, what options do we have? Okay, Rocket Grunt second. Again, tired. I can only apologize. Electables? Try and do this with one Pokemon. Yeah, go with like Nidoqueen and Kadabra as backup. I didn't realize there was that little difference between Kadabra and Alakazam. It's more in the attack and the defense rather than the special and the speed. There wasn't that much change. There was a bump, but they're not you know, drastically like I thought there was. It's like I said, it's always nice to go look back and look at what old Pokemon. Oh, Ekans, I'll probably be using you in the monologue and then probably boxing you for better Pokemon if you do not have Intimidate. You have Shed Skin, he's basically useless. Oh, he's not, but he's sort of useless. The good thing about Ekans is that he does level up quite early. I think it's like, oh, he does evolve quite early, sorry, like level 21. I think it's when Arbok evolves. So we might get some good use out of him earlier on.
What now? Goodness! Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Well, we don't have... well, you know what? Make it interesting. We'll roll the dice a bit.
What's next?
I don't know what's spewing from Electabuzz' mouth, but you are now wrapped. It's solid spit.
It can't make a move. What a
Technically, that'll make it an
furious
ice move, because that means the spit would have froze.
They go into battle posing.
I was going to say the attack should continue, right?
Oh, it's a littering female.
Oh, cool. I didn't know it did a little dance when it
Will
comes
this
in.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Okay, then. Well, who am I to judge?
They strike fighting poses.
Kaboom.
Savage attack. Severe hit.
And then we'll metronome our way out of it. We're keeping it down to one Pokemon if we can. Make it a bit harder for me.
What's this? It's been
Of
poisoned.
course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Okay. And go with that. Just keep going. And then we'll metronome our way out.
Oh, Thunder Punch. What's the weak spot? Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of
There we
reserve
go.
Pokemon.
And get that drowsy out. Come on. Let's see it.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
Yeah.
The remaining Pokemon
All right, then.
count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Well, metronome it is. Oh, Nightshade.
What will
Okay.
it do?
Now, I don't know how metronome works in this game. Is it the same as in standard Pokemon where any move can be picked? Which you would think it would be. Or because, you know, it's a limited game, it is on the N64. Is there only a bunch of moves it can be restricted to? What move are you going for?
Disable works.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Disable
The
works
intense
as a
battle
random
continues.
move. Metronome again. Explosion. I got the one move.
Point of splashing.
Because it looks cool. I don't know. Gotta justify it somehow.
What now? Goodness! Fireworks are flying in this
Okay,
battle.
and metronome again. Come on.
Combatants
Bring it
face
home,
each
buddy.
other.
Well, high jump kick will work.
What's that?
Just weird to see Electabuzz go for half of these attacks.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Nah, gotta make it gotta make it interesting.
What a furious
Otherwise, it ain't gonna
battle.
be. It's not fun. Come on, metronome me. What's left? Come on. The Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Well, that's what I mean. What are the chances of getting a Pokemon that's, you know,
Yeah, it's a hit.
it's what, two?
Oh,
Two,
it's
two,
out.
or getting the same move
And there
twice.
goes the battle.
Surely it's not. I'm trying to think of the way to say it. Surely it must be very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Astronomically impossible. Within reason. You know, I'm not saying it's just gonna be, you know, and you're screwed either way. Okay, and who we picking this time? Fighting, water, normal, ground, electricity. Got a range, haven't we? Well, I'm just gonna go with Kadabra and see how far we can go. And then random.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Well, you know. We'll probably be fine. Probably. Show me that psychic.
Here's the first move. Major damage.
That's what we call him.
Taken down on the word go. We might be in for a one-sided affair.
I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. Bringing out the Machop. Well, that's down.
How will the type
That is
difference
most
affect
definitely
battle?
down.
A psychic blast. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What?
I think he's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should apologize to people who are watching who were expecting the Blob. I know that I said I was playing that, but I thought it'd be better suited to play it in tandem with Phoenix Wright, just because I didn't think that Punch Out would last terribly long, and I thought it'd be better if we had the Blob running with Phoenix Wright for a couple more, rather than the Blob that might end. Also, Punch Out that might end soon. Like I said, we've got the rematches to do, and that'll probably take me another episode. And then, if we can, I'll try and do the Donkey Kong stuff in Punch Out, but no promises, because I can't remember how do we actually get there. From what I remember, it seems to be a random thing if you get Donkey Kong. Oh, always sad when Pikachu dies. So cute. One spoon's better than two spoons in this situation. I always wondered, what are the markings on Alakazam? Sorry, on Kadabra. Does it actually mean anything? Never really thought about it. Just, you know, it's one of those things you look at and you go, and then, you know, probably move on. Because Abra doesn't have the markings, and Alakazam doesn't. Not what I remember, anyway. Okay, and so 3 water types, poison, fire, rock. Tauros, we're not seeing you today. And then Boot and Boot. Don't even know which two there were. I saw just look down. Oh, I saw I didn't look down and so I just went meh.
This is round 4.
Interesting. Right? Pauline it is. Let's see how much Stomp does.
They strike
So we can
fighting
gauge how
poses.
powerful Tauros actually is. May as well be practicing for the better cups while we're
Here's
here.
the first move. Major damage.
That was not good. Although flinching
Can't make a move.
is good. Flinching is very good.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
And Skull Bash is a 2-turn move, so we might be changing Tauros.
There's the attack. Harsh blow. It can't make
Although
a move.
flinching again is pretty damn good, and
Crowd's excitement is
so
building over
maybe
this hot
not. We'll
battle.
see. What I remember, I don't remember Tauros being. Well, I remember being deceptively fast. Like it's faster than you think it is, but not as fast.
Is it
Not
down and out?
as not incredibly fast.
The next Pokemon is being pressed.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit disappointed about the Tauros that got put in Scarlet and Violet. I was expecting like an
How will the
evolution
type difference affect that?
in like a you know like.
They go into
I know the one that
battle
people go on about a lot, and I've seen, and I thought of it myself, was obviously, you know, Tauros, minor Tauros. You know, make it a Minotaur. Payday, so you'll get paid more if you win this battle. You'll go from 0 to 0 because you don't get paid in this game. 110 speed, actually. Tauros is actually pretty quick, now I think about it. I mean, I've used one before, but I don't know. When you don't play Pokemon regularly, you sort of just forget everything
What's this? A savage hit.
in terms of what stat lines they have. So you can only remember what you've
What will it
spent a
do?
lot of time with.
Good hit. There's a big difference in HP.
I wonder, so we get a Doduo Game Boy. I'm assuming that increases the speed up. Oh, that allows the speed up in your game if you want to do that.
It's
Um,
down.
I wonder what happens if
There's
you,
a difference in the number of reserve
do I get like
Pokemon.
another version of the Game Boy? Maybe like if I beat this one, I get a,
Oh, it's Krabby.
I get like, I don't know, a Dodrio? Maybe that's why. I don't know why they picked Doduo.
Count is 3-1.
I guess because it's got
The
2.
battle has
They could have
become
chosen
one-sided.
Diglett and Dugtrio, but I guess that's a 1 in 3. Rather than a Doduo's 2
What now?
times. Dodrio would be 3. Quite smart, actually.
What's next? A minor hit. Fireworks are flying in
Okay.
this battle.
Problem is with this is Krabby and
They
Kingler are very
strike
physical
fighting
water
poses.
types. Like you hit them with a special move, they're dead. Physically,
What's this?
well, they are beefy.
Yeah, it's a hit.
And I have a soft spot for Krabby.
What will it do? Its speed is down.
I was thinking of instead of like the blob and
The crowd
punch out, I was also
excitement
looking
is
at
building over this
bring
hot
back
battle.
Falsebound Kingdom, but I didn't want to do it while I was playing Stadium because essentially it's very similar. You know, it's badly rent. You know,
Savage attack.
or like blocky 3D models fighting each
Oh,
other.
Is it down and out?
Only one's a triple battle, one's on, you know,
And there goes
one's like this. So I
battle.
thought I might stay off it until I finish Pokemon Stadium. But I'm willing to bring it back. But of course, we always have a. I'm planning for Halloween, and we always bring a whole new set of games out for Halloween, and have a bit of a delay for everything else. Which I've had my games lined up for a long time. What I'm going to play this Halloween. There will be more Doom, as usual, and I will, as well as Resident Evil. So I'll give you those 2 hints. The other two games you'll have to. Well, you can give me some ideas if you want to. I'm always willing to change, provided that they are reasonable. Just trying to think, what do we go with? That Bulbasaur looks a lot like the one I have on my, like my little figurine I have on my monitor. Because the figurine I have that I've had for years, and I can't remember where I bought. I think it was in Cyprus, but it might have been even longer than that. It's not the, it's like a dark green. My little Bulbasaur is, with a dark blue or dark like bluish greenish patches, which is similar to what that Bulbasaur is though. Although I'd say mine's still probably a bit darker. Now who do I want to go with here? have we seen? We've seen Lapras, we've seen Magmar, we've seen Tauros and Kadabra. Let's go Nidoqueen, and then work our way from there. So Lapras is on the next one.
Half of the tournament, things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Ossance. I guess if you had Muck, it'd be Cummins. No, never mind. I guess if you reversed, it'd be Cummins. It'd be Muckins.
Hit the weak one. Taken down on the word go.
Well, this is a weird one for me. I never really use I never really use Kingdra that often. Mainly because they're so difficult to get. I know in Generation 3 we can pip one. With obviously Kingdra.
The remaining Pokemon count
And I
is
think if we ever come
3-2.
back to
This
doing
battle is
Emerald,
still up in the air.
I'd definitely consider it.
There's the attack.
Because Kingdra is just, you know, it's a beast because of its typing and moveset and the ability of the variation of moves it can learn.
What now? A decent hit.
Oddish can't use Pell Dance, it's not got no Pels. It's got grass, leaves.
Earthquake.
Yeah, shake it.
There,
Shake it and
hit.
end the boy.
Oh,
I mean, to be
he
fair,
is down and out.
Oddance, actually a good name for it since it does dance. So you get points from me for that. You get little points.
There's a difference in the number
You are
of
better than,
reserve
say,
Pokemon.
some of the other naming conventions we've been like we've just had.
Oh, it's Eevee.
Again, the
remaining
soulless eyes of
Pokemon
Eevee.
count is 3-1.
Very
The
disturbing.
battle has become one-sided.
I just want to see the more animations rather than the earthquake.
Perfect day.
Sorry, I'm just getting lost in Eevee's
Sand attack.
unmoving eyes.
Accuracy took a hit. Fireworks are flying in
Purely
this battle.
terrifying.
Now. What's that?
I'm going for the priority
Powerful
and the
strike.
crit to boot. So what happens now, huh?
How's that? Oh, the attack missed.
Well, that's why I use stuff
Neither
like Sand
one
Attack.
is conceding an inch.
That's why I was thinking about doing it before with the when we had the
What's
chance.
this?
When I was doing the
Good
Jolteon mirror match. I didn't want to do that though. I think that would have been poor.
Savage attack. Oops, that's a
Well, it's
miss.
still living. There's always a
The
chance.
intense battle continues. What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit.
I'd never imagine Eevee doing quick attack on a ball, but you know. I know there's the argument over
There
whether
it
Eevee's a
goes.
dog or a cat.
What's the weak one? Oh, it's down.
It does have a lot of character of both.
There goes the battle.
Especially with the evolutions, like they seem to, half of them seem to become more cat-like, while like Espeon's very cat-like, where something more like, I don't know, trying to think of one that looks more like a dog. I don't know, Umbreon, I guess. It's more doggish. Jolteon, probably similar. Okay, so flying, poison, psychic. Okay, well, Lapras, we made sure it was you, and to be fair, we've set you up pretty well. So just don't let me down, okay, buddy? Don't let me down.
The field is thinning
Gotta
out.
get to the, gotta go through the bad
round
cups to get to the good ones. Hopefully we get a different trophy to look at this time. Love the little Zubat. Why does Zubat have these like white little markings around him in this game? You know what I mean? Like usually I'm used to Zubat being more. Look around like.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go.
Oh no, man, it just looks like there's like a white light on the Zubat rather than a more like matte colour finish that you'd expect from most Pokemon. Well, here comes the Ghastly, who's definitely quicker than you.
They strike fighting poses.
Ah, we're playing this game. How wonderful. I've just come from playing this game.
It's confused. Whoa! It attacked itself.
Yep,
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
that is about right.
Now. Hypnosis.
Ah,
No, it fell asleep. It's fast asleep.
great. This thing's got a thingy, right? Yeah, Dream Eater. Thanks for reminding me, game.
What now?
Don't think of the move.
Goodness.
Well, it is 120 base power, so I can't knock it.
What a furious battle.
Yes, it's not furious. It's a ball of smoke beating a. Oh no, it's a spirit of a former Pokemon, or a spirit of some sort, forcing a Pokemon asleep and then beating it senselessly by feeding on its dreams.
Neither one is.
I mean, I don't know how I don't know if I call it furious. I call that cruel, but you know, each to their own.
What's this? It fell asleep again.
I'm falling asleep right now.
It's fast asleep. How will this snooze affect the battle? The
Okay.
commands are issued. What'll it do? There, it's a hit.
Yep. Looks like Lapras might let us down. Yep.
It woke up. Sparks are
I'm so glad they
flying.
changed
Heated
they
battle.
changed sleep. It's like even now it's probably the best stats condition you can have in game. Gonna hit 3 of them now. Okay, we finally get a hit.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
And the confusion comes out of nowhere to block me
heated
again.
battle rages on. They strike fighting poses.
Oh no, lick. Go on, paralysis. Go on, do it. Do it. Yeah.
It's a light hit.
Good guy. At least I can't, you know, go to sleep anymore. Plus,
Major damage.
you'll love how emotive Ghastly is when
The
he gets hit.
intense battle continues. Now,
And I've completely forgot what we were talking about. I
What's
apologise
this?
for that.
a light hit.
Come on. Let's get hit the ice beam. We'll be good.
It's still confused.
Well, you know.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I guess Lapras is just the
Go into
underwhelming
battle
team member.
post. What'll it do? There's a little damage.
Oh well, it's not
It shook off
throwing me
its
away,
confusion.
and it's paralyzed.
It's
Well,
paralyzed on the spot.
let's keep going. Let's see how unlucky we can get. I don't know how much damage Lick did, by the way. So.
Give it a licking. Yeah, it's a
And a
hit.
crit. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
It's finally taken down.
Ah well.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Ah no, depressed. Go with Kadabra.
Combatants face each other. Oh, it's Kadabra.
Why, hello there, sir. I have one spoon, for which I'm going to bonk you on the head with it and tell you to get out.
A psychic blast. That one hurt. It goes down after a good
Can you
fight.
imagine like something like the Eviolite in this game?
There's only one
Well, in
Pokemon
the
left
original
in reserve.
games with something like Kadabra, or even any other like pre-evolved Pokemon.
Mirror.
Well, that would have been nice against
The
Lapras, but it
remaining
ain't coming
Pokemon
out now.
clock is 2-1. The
Let's not
tense
choose
battle
Dig.
continues.
use Psychic and let's end this.
There's the
Sprash. Spearash.
The
Oh,
bear
I
hit.
don't know. How would you go around pronouncing that?
Wow, that didn't take much.
Well, that is Kadabra. One of the strongest Pokemon in the game.
And
In terms of how hard it can hit. Hopefully we'll get through the first 2 cups. And then we can get we can finish off like another one with the other 2 cups. And then the reward, what we get for beating everything. Oh yeah, we can also do some of the mini games as well. Forgot about that. Okay, ooh, a mixture this time. They're actually going out and trying something. So what we've got: 2 grass, 2 water, 2. Oh well, 1 fire, 1 dragon. So yeah, I'll go with Lapras first. Going to switch anymore, I guess. Go with that.
This is it, the semi-final. No one wants to lose.
Redeem
having
yourself,
come this
Lapras.
far.
Still think Vulpix is beautiful. I didn't think they'd make Vulpix any better until I saw the
They go into
Alolan
battle
one.
post.
Because that is a beautiful fox. Like they made the. I'm assuming Vulpix is based on like the Fennec fox
The move
that's in
failed to click.
like deserts. Although I could be wrong.
Bumblebee.
And then they made a Alolan Vulpix, which is obviously the more like a snow fox.
Furious battle.
And just finish off
How's that?
these.
Super effective. Oh, is it down and out?
Yeah, I don't know what's cute. What's
What will the next
I don't know what it
Pokemon
is with the
be?
Vulpix though. It's just really cute. I mean, there's not much difference between Vulpix in terms of Alolan Vulpix and Vulpix in terms of design, apart from the color scheme.
How will
I'd
the
say
type
the only thing that's different
difference
is it's
affect
probably Ruffle. It's like its tail, and probably the thing on its head. From what I remember, are more Ruffle in the Alolan form.
Whoa, looks like a bad
And then with
Pokemon
Ninetales,
choice.
the exact same.
Wow, take it
Where it has
down
more of
with
like a
one hit.
clump rather than actual 9 distinct tails you can see.
Pokemon.
I don't know, I like a lot of the Alolan forms.
Oh, it's Shelter.
Like I said, I'm a sucker for Alolan Executor because I find it
The
funny.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
Well,
battle has become one-sided.
do I want to make this a war of attrition?
The combatants face each other.
Nah, I do like a lot of Alolan forms. I like Sandshrew.
Oh, it's frozen solid.
Cool. Shell.
Frozen rock
Not a bad
solid.
name. I think Sandshrew is one of the
There's
best,
no fighting back
one of
while
the
you're
best
frozen.
designs they did make
Like
for
fighting
Alolan
poses.
forms. I mean, I just like Sandshrew sort of. It's okay. It's a solid Pokemon. Like you look at it and go, yeah, fair enough. And they made it cuter by making it more like a bit more tubby,
Can't make a move.
a little bit more chunky by making it like a tank with the like igloo sort of look. And then, to be fair with Sandslash, they did something a lot similar with instead of the actual prickles or the what would you call it? Quills, I guess. It having the jagged spikes, which are really cool as well. I don't mind when Pokemon try to do that. I just, you know, when you set a bar like this, of like those sort of designs, which are very good. Simple designs, but in terms of like simple changes, by keeping the Pokemon, well, keeping the Pokemon that's basically, you know, looking like it is that same Pokemon. I just wish they did something like that with Tauros. And I guess they tried to with some, you know, with the different forms, trying to give it something different. But I don't know. To me, I would have liked an evolution. Okay, now off we got Electric. Ooh, a variation here. I like it. Let's go Kadabra, Nidoqueen, and finish off. I like the buzz.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
I'm hoping me. God, Lickitung still disturbs me to this day. Like, I'm trying to think of some Alolan forms I actually don't. You know, like Rattata. They even do a good job on Rattata. Like, they make it more like a it's got hamster cheeks for Raticate. I mean, that's the one they were going for. Clearly, I think they clearly they drew up Raticate's design. They're like, okay, how can we make this different from Rattata? Make it a chunky boy and add its cheeks. Get pouches. And then with Rattata, they sort of just made it more. They gave it a mustache and turned it black, which is not the most brilliant design. But Raticate was the main thing, because you're going to be spending a lot more time with Raticate, I guess. What's the other Alolan forms we've seen? Rhymer, I sort of liked, with like the goofy little like the different color palette and the green. Come on, pull through.
What now?
Good lad. And the like the yellow sort of goop it has on its chin, like it's spilling. And then when Muck, they added like the crystals and stuff. I quite like that, especially when Alolan Muck's really good in terms of being used. It's probably one of the better Pokemon in Sun and Moon, and Sun and Ultra Moon for that matter.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
Well, we're gonna win by a war of attrition again. Just recover until we win. I'll take the damage.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Water. So Hydro Pump. Friend. Interesting choice.
Harsh blow.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I do like Alolan Raichu. I thought that was interesting.
Pokemon is coming
I'm trying to think of the ones I don't like. Like, I'm trying to think of a form that I just didn't particularly care for. Geodude, yeah, okay, that could work, yeah. I'm not a big lover of Geodude, of Alolan Geodude. Like, I like the idea of giving it the eyes. I just don't appreciate it. Well, it's not Geodude, it's more Graveler and Golem that I have a problem with. They don't really change up anything. Like, I can't remember anything apart from the eyebrows on Geodude and Graveler. And then Golem doesn't have something on its back. And then it just has like the eyebrows and some like scruff under it. I don't know. I was expecting more. Well, when you've had so many simplistic changes, like what they did with something like Raticate or Sandshrew or even Vulpix. That's on me because I wasn't looking what I was doing. I'm just rambling on about Alolan forms and Pokemon that I like the look of and don't.
What a furious battle!
Metronome?
They strike fighting poses. What's this?
Swift. Wonder what? We actually, I know we've seen like the golden, because that thing that Golem has is its shell. Do we actually know what Golem looks like without its shell? Oh damn! If we hit you with a special move, you're extra screwed, Magnemite. That's what I see. Have we ever seen Golem without a shell? Because
what now?
That whole rock thing is actually a shell.
It's paralyzed on the spot. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Just looking now if there is anything. Doesn't seem to be anything about if Golem is if Golem does have its shell or not. You can't like I've definitely seen an anime episode where it doesn't have it. That is a really good metronome. Thank you.
Oh, is it down and out? Congratulations!
I'll allow it.
Has been decided.
It's bad I've not been particularly paying attention to the stadium because the Pokemon are easy for the first one. Come on, we got 2 left. Oh, it's the same trophy. That sucks. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess we have to earn our stripes. We're going with the same team, or we subbing out Tauros? Everyone else I'm really happy with. Maybe we keep Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen was beast. It's a beast. Parasect. Version's got Hyper Beam. I thought about going for something like Golduck. Or maybe something like Poliwrath. Kadabra. Dude. Weeping Bell maybe. Just looking for something else. Something we can use would be interesting. That's the only problem with Slowbro, it's not very quick. And speed, like I keep saying, is... Alright, accounts for a lot in this game. Hence why I'm looking at Starmie again. I'm definitely considering it. Yeah, King was one of those, like I've been talking about with dark types until Generation 4, where a lot of them are physical attackers. Kingler suffers from the same problem. Physical attacker, but yet its stab move is special. Yeah, well. Wanna go with Jinx? Maybe? Yeah. Still going with Magmar and Electabuzz. Those two are still in just because the accurate moveset. Yes, Lapras is probably the best we're gonna get if we're not gonna get anything else. Maybe Omastar. How are you doing, buddy? I'll allow it. Why not? Put something different in. Live a little. Well, you had a Surf, right? Yep, you did. And Spike Cannon. Anything we're missing, particularly? Okay, Dragonair. Sharp, you can come in. Yeah, why not? Why not? You're just a variation. And you're quite, actually, very useful, which I didn't expect you to be, in terms of that moveset. Or Snark's rocking. Yeah, sure, why not? Chuck her in. May as well. Okay. Okay, we're going the lowercase name convention again, aren't we? Well, let's try and do this with one of them, and then we'll see how far we can get.
We're finally underway. Pokemon Tournament Prime Cup Great Ball. The first battle of
That is a mouthful, isn't it?
set to start.
Okay, come on. Get it out of the way. Get punched into oblivion.
Oh, fire punch! Mighty blow from the word go. Taken down on the word go.
Never seen a Metapod with purple eyes before. I don't know how to react when that happens. Yeah, I'm trying to think of more forms that we can discuss. Like, I know one of my talking points I've talked about before.
How will the type difference affect that?
Ah, is weird. Sorry, I'm just looking at Paris. Look at its way its mushroom moves. Yeah. Guess it adds to the point that the mushroom on top of Paris is its own entity and not doesn't move with the bug.
Pokemon choice. Now, that didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Venonat.
And Venonat,
The
also
remaining
known as
Pokemon
definitely not
count is
Butterfree's
3 to 1.
pre-evolution.
The battle has
I
become
mean,
one-sided.
I don't know. I'm sort of mixed on the issue because I can believe it. Because look at Venonat compared to Butterfree.
Super effective.
Similar color schemes, similar looks in terms of hands, feet, eyes, mouth. It's too similar, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of evidence to say that, like, Metapod and Caterpie are similar to Venomoth. But I don't know, Venonat and Butterfree just look, you know, too much alike. for there to not be something there. I could be wrong, but I don't know, my lying eyes. Game, poison, 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 ground, bug, psychic. Well, try and go Nido Queen, see how much damage she can do on her own. Then bring in, I don't know, Dragonair and Electabuzz? Dragonair and Omastar. Give the new boys a throw-in.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Very light-skinned Poliwrath. Is that actually Poliwrath's, also Poliwhirl, I should say. Is that Poliwhirl's actual shiny? I have a feeling it might be. Don't know why, something in the back of my mind just was like, huh, this is interesting. I think Poliwrath is like an orange, right? When he goes... Yeah, he kind of is, actually. His shiny form is sort of a more lighter blue. And I think, was I right about Poliwrath's being orange as well? No, Poliwrath's is green. Well, must have seen a different coloured Poliwrath somewhere, or I'm just misremembering completely. It's been known to happen.
What now?
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Good hit. Earthquake.
I feel like it took forever then to release that earthquake, didn't it?
Oh, is it down and out?
Okay.
The next Pokemon is being pressed.
Come on.
Oh,
There's the Hypno. Over the strongest Pokemon on the team.
How will the type difference affect that?
Well, let's try and get a hit off before we die.
What's next?
I'm going to go about halfway. Yeah. Hypno's awkward. Very specially defensive and not bad, to be fair, in terms of output.
Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Come on, buddy, wake up.
It's fast asleep.
Oh, well. Confusion.
What's this?
Probably a two-turn stuff.
Perfect day.
Yeah.
Neither one.
I think it'd be. I was expecting it to be close to the kill. I didn't expect it to kill.
Strike fighting poses. It can't move again.
Why do I always get the free turn sleeps? Never the instant, sleep, wake up.
Yeah, it's
That'd be
a hit.
nice.
Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be?
Well, let's pull out the Dragonair. Probably should have gone with the Spike Cannon Omastar, but oh well.
Dragonair.
I like the look of Dragonair, so let's see it.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Go over, hit him with a major body slam.
What'll it do? Block the weak spot.
It will get paralyzed and hopefully do nothing. Or it could be a major pain in my ass,
The move failed to click.
which it proceeds not to do.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Show me the Ice Beam.
Ice Beam. That's a good hit. Oh,
And
it
down
went
goes the best
down and
Pokemon.
out.
Now we should be smooth sailing.
There's only one
Try and do this
Pokemon
without
left in reserve.
any mid switches between battle.
Oh, it's coughing.
That is a very inflamed coughing.
The remaining Pokemon stop.
Although I do like it for some reason.
The tense battle continues.
It's Thunderbolt 90 or 95.
Combatants face each other.
I always forget.
What's that? A decent hit.
Just trying to work out which one was the strongest move to use was with 100% accuracy. I'm not using Fire Blast.
Good hit. What a furious battle.
And finish off with another
We
Thunderbolt.
go into battle poses.
What are battle poses, by the way? Like, I don't know. I don't.
There, it's a
What about you guys? I don't strike a pose when I go into battle. I guess I do. I guess you're ready. You're trying to get ready for the battle. Now, you know what? I'll walk that back here. There are fighting poses. I'm just trying to think what the fighting pose would be for a coughing. You know, like what? Like, does the coughing like edge itself forwards and as like a, you know, does it move some of its holes around to show that he's ready or ready to brace a hit? These are the questions that need answering, Nintendo. Get on it. Okay, beautiful. I'm sure we'll see Omastar at some point. And... okay, and fighting, ground, electric. Interesting. Well, Kadabra's got to start, of course, because of the, you know, the overwhelming. They need a Queen of Cover for the electric types and the ground type. Chuck in Omastar. Why not?
Look promising. We're into round 3.
Okay, Macho come out first. That's a okay typing for me. Yeah, I can work with that. I'm just trying to work out in my head. I think it will, yeah, you know what? Yeah, exactly. Its nickname is exactly what it's about to do. Cho.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go!
I don't know what it is about these games and
This is a wild one from the word go.
in Coliseum as well. They always seem to make Machoke a bit bulkier than to me. I always thought he was.
Oh, it's Voltorb.
There's the purple Voltorb, the Master Ball Voltorb, if you will.
How will the type difference affect that?
Well, I've got to go for it, haven't I? He's probably going to go for a boom, so got to try and take it
What
out.
now? A savage hit!
Going to boom? He's not going to boom. I am pleasantly surprised.
What's that? A decent hit!
I was so certain he was going to go for a boom.
There's a big difference in HP.
Okay, right. Yeah, let's finish off with another Psychic.
There it goes!
And...
Yeah, it's a hit! Oh! Is it down and out?
down.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Hitmonlee!
Okay, well, this should be a clean sweep then.
Pokemon count is 3-1.
Although Hitmonlee is a bit more physically it's a bit more generally defensive than Hitmonchan, I still think this will be a kill. The defenses aren't brilliant. Hitmonlee as a kid, Hitmonlee used to want to be one of my favorite Pokemon. To the point where it used to be a I used to use it as a password for, like, you know, like when I was playing online, like Club Penguin or something like that. Oh, I remember Club Penguin. That was great, wasn't it? Shame they shut it down. I'm sure I used to have cards for Club Penguin, and I can't remember what they were. Like the actual card jitsu, the mini game they used to have in there. I used to spend hours on that. As a kid, yeah, they really had. Hang on. Water, ground. Normal, fire, poison. I don't know why I stalled then. I can't remember what furry type. I was like, is furry type a thing in this game yet? Nah. No, you idiot, it's not. Omastar. Nidoqueen? Yeah, I remember playing Club Penguin. And I think I did have some card jitsu. So they made like an actual card game of card jitsu. Look at that stock Doomfire right there.
Now,
Well, to me, it always looks like the fire from Doom.
vigorous attack. Major damage.
I guess there was no other really way to do fire up until a later point. But instead of you could,
Trainer do now.
okay,
What's the weak spot?
well, instead of making it, you know,
Fireworks are flying
more
in
of a,
battle.
well, nowadays it's more of like a particle effect they use in video games. Fire, where there it's a lot more solid. And why do I keep getting hit with these horn drills? These are 30% accurate moves, man.
The next Pokemon is being prepped.
Alright, who's out next? Oh wait, Magma? I thought I put in Omastar. Oh well.
They strike fighting poses.
Close enough, it rhymes.
Oh, it's Nidoqueen! This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Ooh, it's faster. Well, yeah, I guess it should be. Ponyta is quite quick. No paralysis,
What now?
please.
Powerful strike.
I come over crit.
Earthquake. Super
That'll be a dead pony.
Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Oh, it's Kingler. The Pokemon are
good old
entirely
Kingler.
different types.
It's 2-on-2. Do I wanna? Should I? Probably should. But I won't.
They go
No
into
switching.
battle pose.
I'll commit.
What's next? Hit the weak spot.
Come on. Bring it home. I'm surprised that they don't have much damage. I thought Kingler had a really big physical defense stat. Maybe I'm wrong.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh well. And had a girl.
There,
That puts me in the lead.
Going down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Uh-huh. And
Oh, Seeking.
Seeking.
The remaining Pokemon.
What's my last
are
Pokemon?
2-1.
Can't remember.
The 10th battle
Magmar,
is
right? Yeah, that's a good choice. Well, queen. You're gonna have to do me a big favor.
Vigorous attack.
Do a lot of damage.
A savage hit.
Puts me in the driver's seat at least. I think this might kill, although I can't remember
Double beam.
Seeking's special being exceptional.
Oh, is it down and out? Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Magma. There's just one Pokemon
Okay.
aside now.
Go for a
The
psychic.
battle is coming right down to the wire.
It really is, because you know that Bull Beam could, if it crits, one hit KO me.
Good hit.
It could happen. You never know.
Savage attack.
Seeking is fairly quick.
Wow, that's an effective hit. What a furious battle.
Well, I'm not gonna go for confusion. Why would I?
A psychic
I
blast.
could go for the confuse ray, but
Boom.
it's below me.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
Oh, Magmar. I feel sorry for what they did to you. With your duck bill and up for a head. You poor soul. Well, 4 more battles. Okay, and water, grass. Do we have a Pokemon with Ice Beam? I believe we do. Dragonair, you're up. Go for Electabuzz and Kadabra. Question mark.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Did not expect Golduck. Well, to be fair, you would expect him to honk, I guess, wouldn't you?
They strike fighting poses. Here's the first move.
Yeah, I used to really like Hitmonlee as a kid. I was always a Hitmonlee fan. More than a Hitmonchan or a Hitmontop.
Right, Thunderbolt. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I used to like as a kid. Butterfree's always been a favourite of mine. Still is to this day. Because of the anime. I love that little guy. Venusaur, because it was my first, like, starter Pokemon. Well, more Bulbasaur and Venusaur.
There it goes.
Any other Gen 1 Pokemon I took a liking to back in the day? Pikachu, probably because it was the mascot. I remember spending hours in Viridian Forest, just, you know, waiting for the Pikachu encounter.
Oh, it's Weepinbell.
Okay.
How will the type difference affect that?
Hopefully not much.
Combatants face each other.
Hopefully I'm still gonna beat him.
Ah! No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
I always found it weird how you've got Dratini, Dragonair, and then Dragonite, which Dragonite doesn't look much like Dratini or... Like, if I just said to people, like, say my Milotic, for example, was the evolution of Dragonair, that'd look a lot more likely, wouldn't it, rather than Dragonite. Because Dragonite doesn't really have the ears, because it's got the little antennae, or strings, whatever you want to call it. It's not got the... I guess it has the horn that Dragonair has, if anything. It does, right? I'm not forgetting. Yeah, Dragonite has a horn, right? I'm gaslighting myself into not believing it has a horn. Yeah, it has a horn. And then, but it also, it's very weird because it stands on, you know, it has wings. It's... I don't know. Doesn't look... It's just a weird thing in Pokemon, in Generation 1 Pokemon, where you've got Pokemon evolving into other Pokemon that doesn't really, they look nothing like them. But some of them do make sense, like Magikarp evolving to Gyarados, although there are design things that you can see in Magikarp and Gyarados, like the moustache, the whiskers. And I guess the way the scales sort of form if you look at Magikarp and Gyarados.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Anything else that they overlap in? Oh yeah, the spikes. The
What now?
no, not flippers. The spikes has on the top of its back.
There it goes. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out?
I just find it weird how you can have so many consistent Pokemon. With like in terms of like evolutions, where you can go book to book to book, and then you have like weird little like this weird design features that come in and then go out. Like say like Squirtle, it has no ears. Wartortle then has like winged ears like Dragonair, and then Blastoise has standard ears. And has a standard tail, like a flat tail, whereas Squirtle's is curled up, and Wartortle's is like a wing, isn't it? Well, it looks like a wing, from what I remember. Flying, 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 poison. Yeah, well, we'll leave with Electabuzz. Going with Dragonair, and finish off with Kadabra. Kadabra? Seriously? Did I already put Kadabra in? Must have done. Well, Electabuzz. Reselect, please, because I don't know what I've selected. Go with Electabuzz, Kadabra. I must have selected Kadabra instead of Electabuzz there. And Dragonair, let's go.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
That we are, buddy. That we definitely are. It is Beedrill. Can you imagine seeing like a 12-foot... I don't know. How big is Beedrill? It's a big boy, isn't it? It's definitely the size of a human. Like a...
Vigorous attack.
Can you imagine seeing... Yeah. Okay, what is it? 3 feet. Oh, that's really... Can you imagine seeing a 3-foot bee? Terrifying.
This is a wild one from the word go.
To be fair, bees do scare me at some
Oh,
points.
it's perfect.
What I mean by that is like there's some like I'm quite fine with
Two different types of Pokemon.
like with bees and wasps and other stuff. Like when they're around me, as long as you don't annoy them, they won't annoy you.
Oh, Thunder Punch. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
But it's those I remember reading it like years ago now. Like they call them the Asian Hornets, I think they're called, and they're absolutely massive. If you've seen these fellas, they are just massive massive hornets compared to something like an actual bee. And I'm pretty sure they actually go into like bees' hives and destroy them.
There it goes. Perfect game. What now? The attack wasn't effective.
Well, they're like the massive from the hornets I've seen. Like they're huge compared to. Well, hornets are quite big anyway.
How's that? Wow,
I'm trying to remember what they're called.
oh, is it down and
Yeah,
out?
giant Asian hornet. How big are they?
There goes the battle.
Does it say how big they are? 'Cause they're absolutely massive. What happened was, I think it was the climates that have changed, and either someone's brought them over, or I can't see them flying over because they're wasps, but it could have done. You never know. But they've recently started appearing in like America and in like Europe, and they are just huge. That's what I'm scared. I'm scared of a massive, our bees and wasps not that big. We say they're big. Like you see a big one, you're like, oh, that's quite a big boy, but they're not really. Okay, and how big are they? They are body length of 45 millimeters, so 1 1/3 inches, or 1 3/4. Yeah, 1 3/4, around that. My conversions are a little off, but if they are, I apologize. And apparently it's. Ooh, that's a big stinger. That's a 1/4 inch long stinger. Oof. Ugh, sorry, I'm freaking myself out now. Get on with battling. There are some weird, wacky animals in the animal world, though. They are pretty interesting. Grass, normal, psychic, water, normal. Who do you want to lead with? Nidoqueen? Magma. Third thing. I don't know. Dragonair? Don't we have anything to counteract the Kadabra?
This is it, the semi-final.
Keep hiccuping now.
Lose, having come this far.
There are always weird and wacky animals there. Like, I'm trying to think of the other ones. Like, anything under the sea that's dark.
Here's the first move.
Like when it's dark, like the anglerfish
A decent hit.
are always cool to me. My brother's really. I remember my brother when he was younger was really into like under the sea and dinosaurs and stuff like that. Because just the weird looking monstrosities you get.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Like the anglerfish, if you see them, those like these massive.
Pouring HP.
They sort of, from what I've seen of them, they seem to have like obviously the light bulb. It's not like in Finding Nemo where they have the eyes and the sharp teeth.
Savage hit.
They did the really long sharp teeth. It's more like just like
Big difference in HP.
like a blob with little little fins,
Go into battle posing.
and then this whole like little thing that hangs over and provides light. And it's like got really jagged teeth, more like a piranha.
How's that? Nail the weak spot. Oh,
Let's see what other fish are under the sea. Other monstrosities. Well, all fish are technically under the sea because they'll be able to breathe out it, but...
Oh, it's Kadabra! This is a fight between two different types
Okay,
of Pokemon.
well, we were worried about the Kadabra.
The combatants face each other. What now? Perfect game! Savage attack! Harsh blow!
I don't really know any other, like, fish off by hand that are just... like under the sea, but they're all like. If you've seen any of them, they're just scary looking monstrosities. Like I know we were talking about Paris and the actual. We were talking about the actual how the mushrooms are parasite and the actual Pokemon is the like. I guess host. Well, that's based on actual fungus that does that. Like, there are some mental funguses out there that make you. Ugh.
What's this?
Like, I know there's one that does it to like slugs and snails, and it makes them like irrationally go up. To, like, or what I remember is they go out in the open instead of on the ground where they usually are to hide away from birds. So when the birds will see them, eat them, and then, you know, plop them out with more spores, you know, and plop them out. But what that's doing is spreading all these spores of the fungus. All it does is it mind controls the actual host to move where it doesn't want to. Ugh. Sometimes nature is terrifying. Pokemon, less so. Although if Pokemon revealed, that would be very terrifying. For instance, a little dragon that can, you know, set fire to anything. You know, a fish that can magically at any time evolve into a dragon. Or essentially a dragon. Or how about a ghost that can take you out of your body? If the anime is, you know, in line with the, if we're going in line with the anime. One more down. Also, no. 7 down, 1 to go. Ooh. Hello, Windows. Thank you for telling me I need an update. I will do that after. Okay, it's what we're rocking with. Kangaskhan, Moltres, Magneton, Dragonair, Cloyster, Rhydon. They're bringing out some big guns, aren't they? What do we want to go with here? Do you want to go with our own Dragonair? Cover as much bases as possible? Or do we want to go in particular somewhere else? Well, what covers the most bases, right? Nidoqueen covers Rhyhorn, Nidoqueen covers Magneton, Nidoqueen covers basically anything apart from Moltres. And probably Dragonair and Cloyster because of the... Apologies for the yawn. Ice Beam and Surf. What about Omastar? Doesn't really cover well for Cloyster, but does okay for everything else apart from Magneton. And we haven't used it yet, so we really should. You know what? Sod it, we've got some continues. Let's throw caution to the wind. Electabuzz. And... Nidoqueen.
This is it, the final battle! Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
That is a weird looking Rhyhorn, but I appreciate the blue tint. Okay, hopefully Omastar's faster. I don't think it will be. Oh, it is. Interesting.
Right,
Praise Lord Helix. I remember when Twitch Plays Pokemon was going on. It was like a lifetime ago now.
Taken down on the word go! This is a from the word go.
All right.
Oh, it's Magneton.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fight between two different types of
Well,
Pokémon.
sticking with the no switching.
What now?
It'll probably do a bit of damage.
Devastate.
I'll probably kill now. It's a crit.
Down. That's its
Oh well,
payback.
you did your best, Omastar. That's all I can ask for.
What will the next Pokémon be? They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Neo Queen.
It's the Jiggly Queen.
How will the
Who likes to shake it.
difference affect that?
Go for that Earthquake, and let's see a kill.
Earthquake. Super effective.
Beautiful. No? Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, a horrible screech. Its defense is down.
Yes, it's just,
Our
you know,
wolves are flying in this battle.
it's just a high-pitched ree. I don't know. How would you screech if you're a Magneton?
How's
You
that?
make like some sort of like
Perfect game.
maybe you scrape your metal against some of your other metal. You know like how nails on a chalkboard sort of deal. I assume when you scrape metal against metal, it
There's
probably makes an
only
awful
one
sound.
Pokémon
That's
left
probably how
to
they
reserve.
screech.
Oh, it's Kangaskhan. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
I know we talked about this before, but that I can really see the the Marowak Cubone thing they were going for with Kangaskhan.
Pow!
Because you can clearly see that because like I said before in a previous one, that Marowak was meant to Marowak looked to have an evolution that was a bit like Kangaskhan. And it would make sense as why Giovanni has
Neither
Kangaskhan,
one is conceding an inch.
and obviously why it's talking about Cubone's mother in the in the game.
There it goes. That's the weak spot. Oh, it's down.
You did your best. All we really need to do is have Electables be quicker and survive one hit, and we should be in business.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
With our and obtain our Great Ball
There's just
trophy.
one Pokemon aside now.
Come on.
The battle is coming
Swing
right
it in.
down to the wire. What's this? Major damage.
I was gonna say I expected to keeping low damage because of the obvious.
Move failed to click.
Well, hey, you want to cost yourself the game by doing a sub? You go for it.
This hot battle.
And
Oh,
I love how it does like a wind up before it punches.
wow! Going down. Congratulations.
I always wondered with the Kangaskhan as well. Is the child considered another Pokemon, or is the child considered part of the Kangaskhan cell? I'm assuming it means it's a separate Pokemon, but it always breeds the question of, well, when you evolve it, or when you hatch it, I should say, it turns into that. Many questions. Me taking my Great Ball trophy and heading out. So next time what we'll do is we'll do the Ultra Master Ball and the mini games, as well as if anything else comes up once we complete everything. I think that's good. Makes sense. But for now, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. People on Twitch. I was gonna say, what Pokemon do we have actually here? Do they count every Pokemon we've used? Let's find out. But yeah, for people on Twitch, all these get at YouTube. If you ever miss a stream, just click down below. That is where it'll be. People on YouTube, all this will stream live from Twitch. If you ever want to interact, you are more than welcome to. Or if you just want to watch live, that's fine also. To do that, there will be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel. There's Pharaoh. I'd like to thank you all for watching one final time. And bye-bye.